Good morning, Coastal Bend. It's meteorologist Carly Smith. We are live and we have got a lot of fun to talk about because the sun is back. So this is just a photo. It's not the current beach conditions. But what I do want to talk about is how excited I am that the sunshine is back. We've got offshore wind today, light and variable into Saturday as well. So pretty pleasant conditions at the beach actually. But the water is still cold. We're talking Port A Channel, 54 degrees, Packery Channel, 56 degrees. Hey there, everyone. It's meteorologist Carly Smith. Thank you so much for joining this live update on this Friday. It's the last day of January, y'all. How do you feel about that? Yeah, it's been a long, cold January. We'll break down some of the January stats in terms of how the climate shaped up Monday. So tune in on Monday. We've also got the groundhog on Sunday. That'll be meteorologists Faith Colbert and Kristen Walla taking care of your Groundhog Day forecast over the weekend. But it's going to be a fun one, y'all. I'm so excited. I've been focusing on this all day because I am so excited that the sunshine is back. Like, I can't get over it, right? So hopefully, let me know in the comments below how you feel. Are you happy for blue skies? Do you want the dreary conditions back? We obviously do need some rain in our watershed, but you know, when it's the weekend, I love being outside. So we're going to take the sunshine when we can get it. We'll see those high temperatures warming to around 70 at the coast, even warmer inland. Waves will be falling. They're 4 to 2 feet today, so falling into this evening. 7-second periods, moderate rip current risk, especially this morning. That will go down as we head into the late afternoon and evening. Moderate UV index, that'll go up as we head into the late afternoon and evening. It's low tide at 10:12 a.m., so about an hour from now. High tide will be at 5:46 p.m. So here's our current satellite radar imagery. We do still have some clouds out there. Those clouds will be pushed toward the Gulf throughout the day today, but I do want to point out there are also some pretty thin cirrus clouds. We're starting to get to 61 degrees in Freer right now. I think Benavides temperature reading is a little old. It's 58 in Corpus Christi right now. So here's a look at the bigger picture. Cold front has swung on through. So that's where we're going to see the clouds move with the cold front away from South Texas. We're going to clear things out as that area of high pressure slides right on in. And it's going to shape up for a beautiful weekend forecast. So thin cirrus clouds still up there in our sky this morning, filtering out that sunlight, but it is bright, y'all. So grab the sunglasses. We'll have temperatures quickly warming up over the next 2 hours. We'll be nearing 70 and then we'll be nearing 80 by 3 p.m. So here's why. Dry air heats up more efficiently under the sun. Now, how thick those cirrus clouds will play a role in how close we get to 80, but it will be close, and we stay nice and sunny as the high pressure sets up right over central Texas into Saturday, but Sunday is when things start to change again. We are going to see the return of onshore flow, which means partly cloudy skies mostly. Clouds thickening overnight, decreasing during the day. That will be the trend into next week. Now, couple of cold fronts try to approach Texas. They're not going to make it. We are going to see that southeast wind sticking around well into next week, and what that's going to do is shrink the difference between our low temperature and our high temperature. So we'll be around 45. That'll be the coldest night of the week early Saturday morning because we've got calm skies and clear conditions, so radiational cooling will be taking place. Radiational cooling, what that is clouds act like a blanket at night, and the earth naturally emits heat. That heat is trapped by the cloud blanket when it's cloudy. When we lose the clouds, that heat just escapes as high as it possibly can because heat rises. You know that in your home during the winter, when you turn the heat on, it rises. So your second story, if you have a 2-story home or building, is going to typically be warmer in the winter than in the summer. The air conditioning struggles during the summer. That's still because heat rises. So you're cooler more efficiently down at the lower level and much warmer at the upper levels. So yeah. Anyway, temperatures are going to warm overnight, but they're going to stay pretty steady right there in around 80 degrees pretty much all of next week. So we see that temperature difference shrink because our humidity goes back up. Those onshore winds I mentioned, they're going to boost humidity levels. So our muggy meter is back at humid Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. The weather, that pattern seems kind of boring. Our temperatures are staying about the same next week. The humidity is the same next week. That's because we're entering into more of a zonal flow. There is kind of a coastal low that tries to develop. I don't see much rain with this coastal flow. If we do see it, it looks like it tries to stay in the Gulf. but that zonal flow sticks around into next week. That's going to keep our temperatures well above normal as we head into February. Happy February tomorrow, y'all. Waves are going to stay pretty boring as well. They do pick up a little bit, or wind increases Wednesday and a Thursday, so still some kind of wind chop waves, not necessarily the beautiful waves, hopefully, that are setting up today. I haven't checked out the beach cams yet, but should be pretty nice conditions out there, but it is still cold. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, and this is going to do it for this update. Sunshine, soak it up. I'm so excited. I love the sun. I am sad when it is cloudy, so this is my weekend. If it's not yours, we had clouds last weekend, so you win some, you lose some, but that's how weather goes, right? We will see cloud coverage returning into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but it's not going to cool our temperatures much. We're going to have warmer overnight lows, and we're still going to be pretty muggy and mild. That's the name of the game as we kick off February. Thanks so much for watching. This is going to do it for this live weather update. It's just a quick one. Have a wonderful weekend. The weather is wonderful. I love using alliteration, and enjoy and stay safe. I'm meteorologist Carly Smith signing off for 3 News and First Edition. Remember, check it out, 5 to 7 a.m. We are live every morning with your weather and news and all your local headlines and updates. Thanks again.